Hey Patriots, this is True Outlaw Patriot with a good one now. This came out about 8 hours ago. And man, if this is all true, then we really got a problem. And this really affects everybody. Doesn't matter if you vote Republican, Democrat, in the middle, doesn't matter. This was on Fox Business. Chip Roy, boy, is he pissed. I mean, he's even pissed enough where he just sent Joe Biden and his administration, he said they can go to hell. It seems like supposedly there's some armed people coming across the border into America armed with bulletproof gear, shit like that. I'll let this explain itself, so here we go.
Go see it. Go see what's happening in the world. Go.
I'll rewind that a second, forgive me, but here we go.
Congressman Chip Roy, Republican from the state of Texas, joins me now. Congressman, you just saw this. Armed members, cartel members with rifles and body armor coming into our country. But Democrats are mad that Governor Abbott's using river buoys and razor wire. You want to respond to these cartel guys with rifles?
Now, mind you, this video, the timeline says it was 8 hours earlier today. This is the first time I've seen this. I haven't seen anything else on the news, anything on YouTube, nothing on Rumble. This is the only video I've seen, and it makes me wonder why. But check this out.
Yes, Stuart. First of all, I'm reporting here I'm joining you here from the South Hays Fire Department because we've been dealing with a 400-acre fire here in Central Texas, and so that's where I am here. And I just want to give a shout out to those guys for fighting this fire here in Central Texas. But we've got a fight that's even bigger right now that we're having to fight in Texas, and you're showing it right now. And a shout out to Bill Melugin for all this great reporting. But these cartels are emboldened, and they are empowered by a president who does not care about our southern border. He is allowing it to become completely run by the cartels. And if anybody has not seen The Sound of Freedom, go see it. Go see what's happening in the world. Go see who has the power. Go see who is, abusing these young girls, these young children. We're allowing that to happen on our watch. No more. That's my message. Governor Abbott is being sued by the Department of Homeland Security and by this administration because he dares to try to stop the flow at our border, to stop the...
Now, let me tell you something. Chip Roy has been on the front line with this whole border crisis and what's going on with the child sex trafficking and all that, and women being kidnapped and abducted and, put into sex slavery and regular slavery. People think this is a joke. Right now in New York, there's a big protest going on about those thousand migrants that they're putting in a tent city, and you have people on the other side of the street counter protesting, saying that immigrants are welcome. People are fighting back. People are upset because nobody knows who these people are. Okay, and for the Biden administration, that evil regime that they are, to go and sue the governor of Texas. Lest people forget, Texas will stand alone. It's not called the Lone Star State for nothing. They've already said that they were going to secede. And there's a lot of states, a lot of people in different states that feel the same way. They're like, you know what, this is bullshit. If you're not going to protect our main border, then we'll make borders of our own. And then there won't be a fucking thing the government can fucking do about it. Now, this is insane. I don't know if those pictures are true. I'm not saying that they're not true. But with all the shit that's going on, people better pay attention, because if they're really crossing the border, our Constitution, our government law says that that is an act of war. We're not allowed to cross the border with weapons. And if they're crossing the border into our land with weapons, that is an act of war. That is an act of terrorism. So people need to find out what the hell's going on in Texas, because, this is not, if they're that emboldened to do that, how long before they come, by the truckload? I mean, they'll get shut the fuck down quickly. But is anybody willing to shed blood when it could be avoided? But let's continue.
Death, the fentanyl, stop the poisonings, to stop Armin Schroeders. You know, the president and this administration can go straight to hell. We have a job to do. In Congress, my message to all.
Now, let me tell you something. Chip Roy has been very loud in Congress. This is the first time I've ever heard this man curse the Biden administration. Okay? I think he is the only politician I've heard curse any administration. Whether it was against Trump, Obama, Biden, the Bushes. I mean, maybe it's out there somewhere. I just haven't seen it. But this man is on fire. He is fucking pissed. And every American should be just as fucking pissed also. There is this shit has gotten out of control in the past couple of, past 3 years is one thing. But the past few weeks, this whole migrant surge, the spike in crime, the suppression of the media, of social media outlets trying to hide this shit. Enough is fucking enough.
My Republican colleagues, we are not going to fund a government that's at war with the people of Texas. We are not going to fund a government that's perpetuating the lawlessness, empowering cartels, allowing fentanyl to kill Americans, and allow little girls to get raped in stash houses in Texas. Enough.
You heard that? That the government is at war with Texas. Texas is not fucking around. And you heard what this man said. He said it straight out. Little girls getting raped. I mean, this is nothing new. I am not understanding for the life of me what the fuck is not that. It's not that I don't understand why they won't fucking do something. What I'm not understanding is why Congress, all the Republicans and all, if there's any good fucking Democrats and independents, why are they not holding an emergency session right the fuck now? Washington, the governor of Washington, the mayor and all that, now they're saying that they need fucking help. They want the fucking National Guard in. Really? Now you want them in? Because of the crime rate? Massachusetts is saying they need help with the migrants. New York is saying it's an emergency. All around, what the fuck is going on? People, wake the fuck up. Stop passing my video. Stop passing all these videos as if, we don't give a fuck. This affects every innocent person. Doesn't matter anymore. If you're black, white, if you vote Republican or Democrat, this does not fucking matter anymore. Our country is being turned upside down, and this is not fear-mongering. This is not fear-mongering. This is straight up fucking facts. The video, everything is out there. In real time, shit is going down. People, if anybody in New York's listening, you've seen what happened in Union Square. If anybody in Chicago sees this video, you have seen what has been going on in Chicago. Wake up, people. Wake up.
This is our fight, and I'm tired of Republicans who are giving lip service to it, and for years have been supporting it because they want cheap labor. We need to recontrol.
There you go. And he even called out the fucking Republicans. Okay? I don't care what the algorithm says. I don't care what anybody says. Donald Trump fucking did it right. He shut that fucking border down. And ever since he came down that escalator, the left has done everything to make all kinds of riots happen, all kinds of bullshit laws to let criminals out. I mean, just on and on and on and on. Even in Washington, they downgraded almost every fucking violent crime. And now they're saying that fucking crime is up, that they need fucking help. They need the National Guard. Where the fuck was the National Guard when it was called upon on January 6th? You didn't do it then because you wanted the fucking chaos after you infiltrated the fucking crowd. And now that your city is being destroyed and the people on your side are being attacked, now all of a sudden, now you need the National Guard. Texas will have no problem standing on their own. You know why? Because they fucking did it before, lest anybody in this country forget the Alamo.
our border. Even Robert F. Kennedy Jr. gets it, Stuart.
Yeah.
We have an obligation to have a secure border.
You want to remove, or you want to use, the power of the purse to rein in the Department of Justice and the Department of Homeland Security. You want to cut the funding. Would that help the border? Would it help our credit rating?
Well, look, our credit rating is in the toilet because we've been spending money we don't have. We've been saying all year we need to spend at a lower responsible level and fund the priorities of government. One of those priorities, an actual priority, is to secure the border of the United States and to secure our country. That's the truth. I'm not saying we want to cut funding from the people who are doing their job. What we want to do is hold funding back until this president comes down to the other end of Pennsylvania Avenue, walks into the office of Speaker McCarthy and says, yes, we're going to actually do our job and secure the border. We're going to sign H.R. 2 into law. We're going to pay Texas back $10 billion because Texans haven't been doing the job the federal government is supposed to do. We're going to make sure that we go after the cartels and get the tools necessary to do it. And we're going to spend responsibly while we do it. When we head into September, Republicans should have one simple message. No border security, no funding. And you're going to stop spending money that you don't have to continue to fund a DHS and, by the way, a DOJ that's at war with the American people.
Thank heavens for Fox that put this on the air, and thank heavens for Bill Melugin who discovers that outrage at the border. Congressman Chip.
You see that? That's insane. Fox. One fucking news station. And to all the leftists out there that are saying, oh, you know what, Fox is racist, Fox is right, Fox is far-leaning, Fox is this, the only news station. Where the fuck is CNN on this? MSNBC and the fucking rest of them? What do they think? That what happens at the border is only going to affect Republican voters or whatever the case is? No. Does anybody know that a lot of these migrants that come in, they are mostly going to Democrat neighborhoods and cities? It affects you first, because in the Republican states, in the red states, they're not going to put up with that shit. I left my happy ass from New York, and I have been bouncing around red states. You know why? Because it's fucking safer. And a lot of people are leaving New York and California, and they're going to red states. 90% are leaving for the right reasons. 10% are leaving because they want to fucking infiltrate. This is not a call just to Republicans, this video that I'm putting out. Most of my family and friends still live in blue states. I care about them. A lot of them vote Democrat and liberal, and I have a lot of friends that vote Republican. But damn it, this affects everybody. Everybody. So please, like, share, subscribe, put this video out. Let people know. Do your homework. Do the footwork. Get online. Find out what's going on. What's going on at the border, man. Because this is bullshit. And nobody that watches this video cannot tell me that they don't see a surge in the illegal migrants coming into their town. I mean, Eric Adams had the fucking gall, the condescending gall, the audacity. After putting people down in New York because they didn't want the illegal migrants coming in, condescend them, make them look stupid on TV, and now he's like a little bitch on stage with this little fucked up puppy dog face of his, like he's all sad, talking about it was going to come to a neighborhood near you. Yeah, we know that. That's why they didn't fucking want it from the fucking beginning. Now, if anybody out there wants to help the illegal immigrants, take them into your home. Take them into your home. Get them off the streets. Let them commit the crimes in your home. But nobody has the fucking right to bitch, holler, and scream and say, let them in, and let innocent people become victims. Because more and more innocent people are becoming victims. And the black community in Chicago has had it. But you know what? They didn't bitch loud enough to make things right. And my heart goes out to them. They have to deal with the regular homegrown crime. Now they got to deal with the illegal migrants coming in. And I put a video on that also. that Chicago has fallen. New York has fallen. California has fallen. Now Texas, Massachusetts has fallen with the migration because now they need help. Now it's an emergency. How many states have to keep falling? This is some bullshit, people. Wake up. I'm True Outlaw Patriot. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I'm also on Rumble under True Outlaw Patriot. And remember, stay vigilant, keep praying, and keep praying for each other. Peace.